Today we're going to be sharing how to make this vintage carousel costume. First, I got a set of these toy horses from Amazon, and then I spray painted them all white. Once they were completely dry, I went through and started adding on some details. So I used brown for the mane and the hooves, some eyes, ears, the nose, and then I went and got pastel colors and I started using these to do the details on the horses, so the saddle, and I googled some images of vintage carousel horses and I kind of started from there. Once the horses were dry, I used a brad point bit the same size as the dowels that I was going to use to drill through the center of the horse about a quarter to halfway through. Then I took my dowels and I cut them to a bunch of different lengths so that the horses would all be at different heights on the carousel, and then I just painted all of those gold and let them dry. I used a hot glue gun to then attach the dowels to the horse through the hole that I had made. I used a hoop skirt that I bought from Amazon for the base of the carousel. Mine had 2 layers, so I ended up cutting off the bottom layer. Then I measured the outside of the bottom ring of the skirt, and I put the skirt on and measured around the elastic band, which would be around my waist. And then I created panels for the side, so I needed 5 panels for mine. So with the measurements, I measured around the outside of the bottom hoop and then around my waist. I divided that by 5 and then added a couple inches to both measurements. And I measured down along the bars going down the hoop skirt, which mine was about 9.5 inches. And then I created the 5 panels using those measurements. Make sure that there's a couple extra inches on the top, bottom, and sides of each measurement. Once the panels were cut, I painted those with pastel colors to kind of match the horses, since I was using a canvas drop cloth that did need a couple layers of paint to cover it. Then I needed to create the inside piece of cardboard that the horses would be attached to, so I traced my skirt onto the cardboard and cut that out. Then I measured in a few inches from the outside of the circle to create an inner circle, make sure that you will be able to fit through this inner circle still, and then I cut that out as well. Then it was time to reinforce the hoop skirt. So I took 16 gauge galvanized steel wire and I just cut this down using wire snips and I hot glued it to the pieces going down the skirt. You're going to want to leave a couple, like 2 to 3 extra inches at the bottom side of the skirt so that this will come down and around the piece of cardboard added to the bottom and give it some extra support. Once those are all done, you're going to start adding on your cutout circle to the base of your hoop skirt. So I just secured this by adding hot glue along all the edges. Then you'll take those extra 2 to 3 inches of wire and bend those down around the cardboard that you just added in, hot glue those in place, and add a little strip of cardboard to secure it. Now it was time to start putting together the canopy of the carousel using the canvases that I had cut out and painted. So first I did go through, you can see here that I folded down about a half an inch to an inch and just did a straight stitch across the top of these. If you don't have a sewing machine, these following steps can be done with hot glue guns. It's going to be a bit sturdier if you do it with a sewing machine though. Bear with me here for the next part. It's hard for me to explain some sewing projects, but I'll try to get through it the best I can. So now I needed to make sure that the panels were the exact measurement that would fit around the top and bottom of the hoop skirt. So I went back to those original measurements that I took of the waist and the base of the hoop skirt, and I divided those by 5. Then I measured to the center of the top and bottom of each panel, and I measured out from that mark to create the exact measurements I needed. So the top needed to be, each panel needed to be 6 inches. So I measured 3 inches out from the center of the top mark at each one. And then I did the same for the bottom. And then I did a 9 1/4 inch, which is how long my skirt is, line between those 2 marks. And then I folded along that line to create a crease. Then you're gonna wanna start attaching your panels. So you're just gonna line these up along the creases, and then you can pin them in place, and then you're gonna just straight stitch down the crease. You're gonna repeat this with all panels until you have all of them together except one set open in the back. So that last panel you will connect. You'll stitch about 2 to 3 inches up at the base of the skirt. You want to be able to open that so that you can still fit in through the top. Then I just used hot glue to glue down the extra pieces on the inside of the skirt. It gives it a little extra structure and just makes it a little bit easier. Then you'll just take that measurement again from the top to the bottom of the skirt. Mine was still the 9 1/4 inches. And then on the inside of the skirt, I just marked along each of the seams and the center of each panel 9 1/4 inches, so I knew where to fold it so that the top would still be level with the elastic waistband. Now you can flip your skirt right side out, and then you're going to start attaching it to the hoop frame. You'll line up the marks that you made on the inside of the skirt with the sides of your bottom of the hoop skirt, glue that in place, and repeat along the whole edge of the skirt. Then any of the excess fabric left at the bottom, I just glued up onto the cardboard. This also gives a little extra support from the top of the skirt. Then I decided the carousel needed a little bit of trim, so I cut and sewed a small strip of the canvas. Then I just painted some gold scalloping on there and added a bunch of detail and let it dry. I used just another line of hot glue to attach the trim to the skirt. Then it was time to finally start attaching the horses to the skirt. So I made measurements across the bottom inside of the skirt so that each of the horses would be evenly spaced. Then I actually just used my leather punch to punch through these holes. I used one that was the same size as the dowels that would have to go through. I forgot to say, I also added little holes onto the back part that is open and just put a string through so that I could tie it together once it was on my waist. And back to the horses. So I just used hot glue and I slid the dowels up through these holes and then added extra glue on top. And I actually had some small nuts at the house that fit around the dowels. And I put that on top of the dowel on the inside of the skirt and added extra glue to kind of secure it in place. I carefully repeated these steps with all the horses and let the glue dry, and it was finally ready.